All eyes on the Ferrari Challenge Trofeo Pirelli drivers as they make their way to the grid for their first race of the weekend. And as the lights go green, Tom Fleming, who'd had a brilliant qualifying, putting it on P2, he bogged down right at the start, which played into the hands nicely of Alessio Dono, who had done a fantastic job in qualifying and put the car in pole position. And unfortunately, one or two cars would find their way into the Armco barrier, one car in particular, that being Mohammed Amdi, and we saw him unfortunately out of the race. That brought out a safety car, and then lots of battles going on throughout the pack. And David Gosner was certainly driving extraordinarily well. He'd done a great job in qualifying as well and had put the car P1 and was continuing to chase up the road. And Nicolo Rossi and Hanno Laskowski were having their own little battle, and a number of penalties were being issued for track limits excursions, and some of those track limits penalties would only come to really have an effect towards the end of the race. And David Gosner was one of those that picked up a penalty, and Lucky Kira, for whatever reason, had got an ailing car and he was trying to defend all the time. And Franz Engstler, who'd also had a qualifying to forget, had a brilliant race and was able to put himself P1. Now, Alessio Dono crossed the line P1 for Trofeo Pirelli, but would pick up a penalty after the race. So, as we headed towards the checkered flag, it was Tom Fleming to take the win, Trofeo Pirelli. Pirelli Am would go the way of Franz Engstler.